Okay, we talk about you mentioned before this is quite a strong word. Klopp is stubborn, which I agree. Because Klopp during his press conference, I feel that he focused on talking and being angry at the opponent, about the manager, the way they play against Liverpool and all that. But he's not really talking about the weaknesses or the things that is not going well this season. And some more, I feel that he is too much on the side of the owners. That the owner say, hey Klopp, we only have this budget. Okay, I'll just follow this budget. He doesn't really demand like Conte doesn't demand that I need these kind of players to continue winning.
But he can't do that.
Different. Wrong example. I'm not as logical as him.
The thing is, you can't compare like this.
I can't.
Klopp has promised the owner that like the structure of how to buy players is like this. The owners won't so-called pump in money. Right? The owners don't really push money in, right? It's from the sales, right? From the start.
Because Klopp is the one telling them.
No, from the start, I think from the start when he hired Klopp, that time he's already stated that, you use this base itself. There's the buy to sell. You can't say that he's being biased, But for United, it's different. When the players storm in, the fans storm in, then they push the money in.
Don't be like Manchester United.
Because we don't be like you.
Because you can't. The owners won't push, even the fans storm in.
We don't storm in.
No, the thing is, for us,
we storm out. Fans storm out.
They storm out.
So
we don't know in or out.
Just stay at stadium. That's why you don't go in and go out. That's why you're at top 6. We are at top 3.
Don't
top
top 4.
Stop.
So what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think like just now previously we mentioned about stubbornness. Yeah, definitely he's a bit of stubborn. Like I say, there's no improvement in tactical. He doesn't want to change, and then now he seems to be more focused on other people ethics, to make a point instead of looking at play. Okay, but honestly speaking, he's a very good leader because he protects his player. He seldom talk bad about his player. Not performing, also he will say this player is like this player is like that. It's like Klopp.
You went cap also like Klopp.
Same.
This player is like this, like that. This is he's protecting his players. So in terms of leadership, you have to look on a good side. He's a very good leader. However, he doesn't look deep into that, to improve this season. I mean, we are already now 6. We should really look into, improving. I mean, tweak a bit of the tactic, and then some of the, signings. We should look at some good signings that is available right now. Gakpo is a good addition. So, I think you better go and WhatsApp him.
That's right.
Don't be stubborn, take a bit, then we can salvage the season.
That's the thing about Klopp, which I feel like that time I mentioned before, a few seasons ago, he doesn't have plan B. He's always plan A, which is the 43. He doesn't have plan B. Our usual plan is to gang press, and we don't do that anymore, which actually makes it even worse for us.
Now it's Google Press.
Google Press, correct? Google Press, which is made popular by Soshan. Google Press. Ralph Rangnick. Google Pressing. So
where's the hammer?
So at this
hammer,
point,
where's Ham?
No, whatever lah. Hammer them.
At this time for me especially, I feel that for Klopp, he doesn't have the plan B to counter, and like what he said earlier, our opponents already know his tactic. To do this can counter his tactic already. And when you don't have plan B and your players are not pressing because they don't have the legs anymore, our midfield a bit older already, it's hard for us to cope with the fresh midfielders. Almost every team buy new player already. You can see almost every team buy new player already, which is Newcastle, even Brighton, a lot of players in and out, but ours is like 1 or 2. We need to bolster the midfield. We haven't bought anything, so he's stubborn in that sense that I think, like what he said, he's protecting his players a lot. He puts the trust in them, and I mentioned this before, but these players never return that trust back. They don't think like my coach, my manager is putting such high trust in me. I need to put in 110% more, and they're not doing that.
But personally, if I were to be the coach, right, For me, it's very simple. You don't perform, you are not in the pitch.
Yes.
As simple as that. You don't perform.
Yeah.
I think some of my my team players, they know me well. You don't perform on this game. The next game you will just sit on the bench, and I want you to work it out. Then the next game come back stronger. I think those who watching, they know me, right? They know what I'm talking about.
Please comment. Please comment.
Yeah, please
You know,
like, subscribe. Yeah. But
So,
this is correct.
Who are the ones who are not performing and should be out? And who should be out? Well, who do you think is not really performing? Salah.
Salah.
Okay.
Yeah, Salah. I think these few games also a lot
He
of
very
things,
quiet,
very quiet. I don't know whether he play or not. Sometimes I don't know whether he's in the lineup or not. But having said that, he is the 20
Egyptian
goal
king.
per season. 20 goal per season player. So some of the players that I think that need to be not shipped out. I mean shape up. Players
Put to the side a bit for a while.
like players like Gomez, you are given a chance to play. Sometimes his performance is
one game very good.
yeah.
So Klopp put his on the next game, he conceded 1 or 2 goals. Stupid mistake.
You see, and then now it has a ripple effect on our goalkeeper, giving away that
Alisson, yeah.
So it's a ripple effect when teams are not performing. It just someone will just make mistake. So we have to revive. I mean, we have to rejuvenate back again.
Yeah.
So a lot of things. Yeah.
Sometimes it's just a matter of buying a player, put in midfield, get the defense up confident again. It will turn out. It turn around.
I still feel that defense. Your midfield, if let's say you want to buy midfield, why you still get, correct me if I'm wrong, Gakpo, right? Why you still get Gakpo?
Because there's no midfielder coming in this January. There's no midfielder coming in January.
Defender. You talking about defenders or midfielder?
Defender.
Yeah.
They say he mentioned that we should get a defender.
You
instead
should get
of
a
Gakpo.
defender, but if you want a midfielder, then why you still get Gakpo?
You don't want to sell us, Moya?
You don't talk rubbish. If you are saying your
Free also
central,
I don't want.
no, even your central. If you mention that your central is weak, then why you don't buy a central?
Which I say there's no.
But why you should go get Gakpo for what? That's
because
something.
Gakpo is 22 years old. He just had a very good World Cup.
World Cup.
He's available for 30 million. He's a good buy now. That's why we need.
Yeah,
buy
but
him.
you will have
And Van
another
Dijk
good buy in the near future. It's not the future you're looking at right now. If you want to do anything right now, it's the current team that you need to improve. It's not the future, bro. Gakpo play what position?
He can play any of
Attacking,
the attacking. Yeah.
Can he play central?
No. Cannot.
Can you answer me? Answer me. Not? Why you get so many left and right player, and yet not
Klopp.
not the midfield or the defense? You guys are not buying things that is being very sensible and logically is not right.
Do you guys think that whatever that is happening now will set you guys back? For example, Arsenal, they bought lousy players. They bought players who don't have the right attitude. Guendouzi, and then people who are not interested, they just want to retire. David Luiz and all that. And just because of all these signings and Pepe, just because of all this, we are set back 3 years. Because of that, because of money, we need to save up again. Then somehow we never qualify for Champions League. We never qualify. We qualify Champions League, right? So do you guys think that it is kind of a back step by all this? And how long do you think? How long you think that it can recover? Or is it okay, still salvageable?
For this season.
I don't know.
I
up to
think
them.
I think it give us another season. Things are looking to be on the bright side again But I think with the signing of Gakpo, Nunes, we just need Luis Diaz. So when they are all fit, no one is injured. I think we will salvage back this season. But I think I agree with, for once, I will agree with you that yes, we need to bolster up our defense because I think at the center is quite crucial.
But if let's say you say central defense, and you also make another. I mean, the two of you say the central midfield. You get someone like some.
Actually, a central defense is one of the most difficult to sign.
Yeah, but the thing is, you get someone from the league itself that is maybe like you. Signing a relegated keeper, it might just need that bottom.
Keeper really very good already.
Listen.
Well, he talk as if his team talk.
No, the thing is, how many players who is relegated go to another team? He will pull the team down to relegation. But for him, for his team, that guy didn't pull Arsenal go to relegation. So
mentality monster.
Correct. If let's say Klopp can do that,
pay dividend,
why don't you get the bottom team? Definitely players don't mind going to Liverpool. And let's say central mid. Because you say that central mid is more important, right? You have replacement.
Shiseido play which position? Who? Shiseido. I think there was
Caicedo is a central midfield.
Central midfield.
Yes, rumors that we are going for him, but I died down. I don't know. Rumors.
Very grey.
If you ask me,
from Brighton,
if you are desperate in some ways, go for the bottom half of the table. Get any quality, like maybe some Leeds is at the bottom, right?
When this January or
yeah, now. You have you see you keep on buying left and right.
Expensive, no.
Bottom team.
January, yeah.
Bottom.
Any midfielder from Premier League, plus they know that you are desperate, definitely they will charge you them high one.
Yeah, but
it's common sense.
Yeah, but the thing is, you still get one to replace and salvage the season. Rather than you get someone to represent the future. 30 plus million, you get one bottom team players.
You won't get, bro. Every midfielder.
It's possible. It can be done.
Loan.
Yeah, it can be done still.
Arsenal style loan.
Yeah, I feel that it can be done. Don't say that it's a Premier League. It can be done.
Get old players. Casemiro.
I really think this guy needs a Liverpool kid.
Okay.
Liverpool, you become logical.
No, because the thing is, as a
thanks, James.
As a fan itself, really? Because you see, like United, why we not getting players? Because Ten Hag has said, I want to get players that can fit in the team, not to just to anyhow sign. That's the same thing with all teams. Even for you, you say it's a zigzag puzzle,
Then it applies to us also. We don't want to get any midfielder to just.
No, you need a midfielder to stabilize. You need to find someone who knows the league and who is better than the bottom half of the table. Get someone plugged in inside. They are more determined than the players that you have now. More determined than TAA because they want to strive.
Why TAA right back?
Because no, I mean players. Their mentality now because I'm TAA. I've been winning titles. So, I don't know what that means. So basically, what happens is if you get a bottom player, throw it in, the mentality was your team.
Hunger is there,
your team not say no hunger. Nunes has hunger, but it's just that the way the whole team click doesn't.
And plus those Premier League teams, right? They understand the league. Like Unai, example Let's talk about History Channel a bit. Unai Emery.
Yeah.
Right? He was good in Europa. Yes, thank you Unai for bringing us to Europa final. But he didn't understand the Premier League. So he bought players who could play in Europa but couldn't survive Premier League. So maybe it's good that maybe you guys sign players from the Premier League teams, the bottom ones, because at least their transition is faster.
Yeah, because I think what we have right now is we have Milner, we have Thiago. All are aging legs. There was some I read Twitter. I read some tweets also. They say that aging. They are mocking us or aging, which I do a bit agree.
You guys mock us also when we signed Casemiro.
Yeah, I think like what you mentioned just now. Elliot was inexperienced, and then Ericsson. Curtis Jones. I don't know where is he now. Curtis Jones. When he's playing,
he's a bit of glass also.
Elliot, he says he's inexperienced, but for me, I like throw in this raw talent, it will destroy opposition. But the one that I told you talk about the league from the league purchase, right? Bro, it's from your own Liverpool fan base. This guy who mentioned to me
about what?
Getting players from the same league. You are the one who told me, but yet you are not. You are not.
Do that?
Yes, but you are not
applied.
But you now in this situation, why you're not applying it
Yeah.
as a
No, that's the thing. Why we never buy? Maybe the same reason as why we never buy, which is expensive. You understand what I mean?
It can be done. I can
now,
tell you.
now you say
No.
now can be done. You
No,
see
it
not?
can be done.
When
It
I
can
tell
be.
you, you say cannot.
Yeah, but we
Right?
go and sign a loan from a player from Burnley. What? We are signing a player that is not high profile. Why?
No, he's not playing for Burnley. He's on loan out.
Yeah,
Then you
but
just
he
sign
is
back
from
in,
Burnley,
right?
Burnley he play Burnley, then go to the Turkish. Now Ten Hag is want to fit the jigsaw so that when next season we buy players that can fit in, no matter the names. You see,
Yeah, but their owners not as rich as your owners.
Yeah.
Your
my owner
owners-
is being
Your
forced.
owners are yours. CR7 leave.
That's right.
CR7 leave also.
We don't want
like,
to
no loss.
utang people.
No, but the thing is because there's no
Only 60
payment.
600.
600
Just
million.
just hope they go bankrupt lah.
Well, very tough lah. To be honest, very tough to go bankrupt lah.
Actually,
to be honest.
I also keep on telling him, I wish you all administration, I just go down.
It's hard. It's hard lah.
But it's hard.